Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching Fallout Episode 8, the finale of Season 1, and I am ready to be grossed out yet again and finally get some answers because it's dragging on. It's dragging on too long for me, honestly. Don't let the dragon drag on, man. Don't let the dragon drag on. All right, so I honestly, I don't think we're gonna get the dad back. Why would we get the dad back so soon? I think the ghoul's probably gonna catch up with our two little lovebirds, Lucy and Max. Thaddeus is off, just ghouling it up on his own. Norm is trying to figure out why the vaults are not normal. Norm is trying to put the norm back in normal down in the vaults. That's what he's trying to do. So hopefully he can do that this episode because I'd like to see that happen. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Did they pick Max up? Yes, they did. Okay. So he's got the fake head. And he's in this helicopter like, yeah, bro, I hope they don't find out because they hate me already. I'm just staring at him. But they take over Philly? I don't fully understand the Brotherhood. So if someone wants to, give me a little more, exposition on them, that'd be appreciated. Very helpful. Okay, they took over Philly. I don't really know why. Oh, he has no face.
Where's your knight?
He did. Oh, it's his bestie with the foot problem.
Please listen.
Oh, crap. Alright. This is seeming a little weird.
My injury was my own doing, not his.
Power is taken, not
It's
given.
like a management issue.
We will start a new brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you.
And you as the foot.
Its sword.
You're just a tool, dude. You're still a tool. Literally.
You've been looking for a home.
And you found one. Outside of this place. You gotta build one anyway, dude. Might as well build it with Lucy. I mean, she's got crackers. Her vault has crackers. She has good conversation. You've reached your destination. Good job! I need that notification to pop up whenever someone likes my video. You've liked this video. Good job. Oh, look at that corn. That corn's pretty yellow. That doesn't... What, we changing the season? Going into fall? That's some weird looking corn. Who was that guy? Was I supposed to know who that was? Oh, backstory. I will say, the dog's keen sense and ability to find the head is very impressive. Ah, crap. Wonder what the range on that thing is. Take it out. Go around the corner.
I don't have kids myself, but I do have a training program for up-and-coming executives.
Is she gonna figure it out while he's sitting there?
So ideally, Buds will keep my project on track centuries into the future.
Buds.
Yeah.
Get out of
Good
here,
luck.
bud.
Oh, sorry.
He fell. How far is the range on that thing? Just drive around the corner or something. Or walk. Yeah, you're gonna have to walk. Well, no, he should really take the car somewhere else. That's a very obvious car. This is probably how he loses his marriage right here. This spying on our crap. Dad! Dad, I found ya! Pappy! I'm waiting for that milk. For my Oreos. Oh my god. I know he didn't leave willingly. She stole them. Yes, lady. Oh. What the frick?
I've had a lot of time to think about this moment.
I would really just like to take my dad and go.
Not really how I was raised.
Aww. She's a good one. I'm gonna throw this gross thing at your face. She just puts it right on her food.
What if I tell you how I know your father?
I don't care. I just want my dad and I want to go home. Ignorance is bliss.
You think your father was born in a vault. Like you.
Crap, are we getting answers? Norm! What did he see? Is it all robots? Robots? Is 31 just open to the outside?
Wait, you're not Betty. Or Hank. I won't answer your questions unless you let me inject you
With cease.
Don't you go in there. Don't read anything
What?
in there. Or turn
Why
the lights.
would it be a
Don't
brain?
access.
What is it? Why? I'm so confused.
Any idea when Barb will be
For
back?
Howard.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Henry. He has called the house a few times.
Do you mind if I bring him by just to meet you for a moment?
Actually, he's a stalker, and I do mind, so don't bring him. Hashtag Big MT.
Let's call this what it is, bud.
Bud.
What is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Are those dots behind him all the kabooms they set off?
You will win the great game of capitalism, not by outfighting it, but by outliving them.
Just outlasting? But how are they gonna outlive them?
Who's to say your rats are gonna survive better than those animals on the surface?
Exactly. Also, how do they live? That right there sounds like the voices I hear in my head all the time.
When I think about the future,
Can she see into her office? She can't see him in her office, can she? No, because he'd be looking. I don't know who that guy was up in the thing. Oh, they just have a panel up there of people listening. Okay. So people just walk in, get greeted by this guy, and then are told they could be in the vault and be an overseer? What? Oh no. What the fuck?
we have
What?
over 100 vaults spread across America,
What?
where you can play out your own ideas for how to create the perfect conditions for humanity.
What, like, but the body parts and weirdness?
So what's Vault 32 and 33?
Okay, so they were all frozen.
Expression of HRR&D. Genetically selected to breed with my buds.
My buds. That's Bud.
We could pump psychotropic drugs into the air
We
supply.
can separate parents and children, and only the smartest kids reach adulthood.
It's a fun idea.
Fun idea!
How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Freaking crazy! All these people are mad with power.
I'm fine, Betty.
He is so excited to meet you.
Oh! Holy Toledo, it's Betty! It's Betty!
But also an opportunity.
Is he gonna meet Hank? What did he say the name was? Henry? Hank. Henry. Hank. Wait. God, I'm so bad with names.
Huge fan. I'm Henry, but everyone calls me Hank.
Yeah! Holy!
Your
My
father
dudes!
has been around for a very long time.
Moldaver's not the lady. No.
Which took shape without
We met Moldaver
intentional
earlier at that
guidance. We
thing.
have-
But how did she live that long?
And war, well,
Makes money?
war never changes.
Yeah, and it makes money. That's the shitty thing about war. War makes a lot of money.
What do you know about my mother?
Yeah.
She was like
Yeah, I
you.
want to know about Mama.
She was kind,
Oh,
loving.
please.
To know why I took him.
Well, that's why we're standing here having this conversation. Curiosity.
Wait, Dane, they're sending you?
Punishment for what I did to myself. I was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame you for it.
Oh! Oh! You cut your own foot? What the freak?
There's nowhere safe, Max. And there's no leaving.
Honestly, the vault sounds like a dream. That's why Dean doesn't believe him. It's too good to be true. Dudes, I just want to know how Moldaver is. Like, where she came from, how she's still alive.
Your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away. She deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface.
Was Moldaver in the vault? How does she know this?
Lucy, let's go. Let's get out of here.
So she ran away. Like you did, Lucy.
Oh, no, she left.
He burned that city to the ground.
Is that her city? Where she's from?
That's how Vault-Tec deals with competition. Just like they did 200 years ago.
Oh. Oh, she thought she was in the cornfield at home. Holy Toledo, I did not see that coming at all.
Only a trusted Vault-Tec minion
Do not
can activate
listen
cold fusion.
to her.
But why were they injecting it into the dogs?
Look at me! See?
That's not helping your case, homie. Oh, he's going crazy CEO, man.
What happened to her?
Did she blow up?
I think you know.
No! She been ghouled? She's a rough looking ghoul, man. Now she's just a weapon. I'm sorry, why would you keep somebody?
Give her the code.
What if there were 2 codes? What if there was a deactivate code and a working code? Huh? We wouldn't know.
Give her the code, Dad.
So much was revealed all at once, and I don't know how to process all this. I'm not gonna do it. Cold fusion is, so this is an energy source that they somehow had all the equipment to run. Just want to live, dude. Like, what money is Vault-Tec making at this? Like, money is to help you live a better life. Like, they're living in a hole in the ground. Like, what does it matter how much money you have? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Unless it's just like a power trip and being like the leader, most responsible person at the top at the time.
You can't go home, son of Hank.
Son of Hank.
You're just gonna keep me here?
Just until we're all ready to go to the surface.
That could be hundreds of years.
True. That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pod.
Won't do it, Norm. What if I threaten to smash the brain?
That woman over there. She's no different than me.
Yeah, you guys are different. I mean, granted, she did come into the vault and try to myrtle everybody. What are you gonna do, Lucy? What are you gonna do?
But you stopped being your mother when she left home. And she took you into danger.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I think all these, like, end of the world shows, like, people always are gonna try to get back to the surface and living life how they're supposed to. We aren't meant to be in a hole in the ground. I can't blame the mom. I think it's crappy that she, like, essentially stole her kids. Kind of can't blame her. That is the thing, like, life.
Things in order to survive.
People haven't changed, I guess. It doesn't matter.
I made the right choice.
That's just so messed up. Not the corn! Run, Max. Go get her. Come on, check it out.
Tomorrow, so they say.
And we're back to the classic brutal gore.
The problem with the world is factions. Endlessly.
What's she gonna do?
Endlessly at war. Then what is the solution?
Factions will break out in that too. And rankings. Because once everyone from the vaults came out, every vault is gonna be its own faction. So the point is, people will never change. If they're not careful, they're gonna walk into that cold fusion room and just blow it up. Uh-oh.
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like a big man, don't it? Well, I know, cause there was a flaw just below the chest plate.
He wasn't even looking! He just... Pew! Wouldn't those helmets have night vision? 2 flaws in the armor.
Let's go.
I don't know if she can go home anymore. The only person she could really trust is her brother, but she doesn't even know what's going on with him anymore. Is that really the mom? Please tell me that's not really the mom. Max! Her boyfriend!
Why not with him? What do you mean?
It was him.
He's gonna steal the Vault-Tec fusion chip. Milk bottle. Oh yeah, here in the fridge. Did he go put himself in a suit? He just got knocked out. What the hell? What the hell? He forgot the helmet, you idiot.
You see what this place does to me? I'm your father, Lucy.
Look at what you're doing.
You came all this way for me.
Look at what you're doing. Wait, no, fat out of mine. Kapow!
You're not gonna hurt me.
That's what you think! Kick him in the groin! I know she can't do that, but like, she just got a gunshot and we're just gonna go to black. Ow! Oh, Ghoul Man got him!
Another autograph, young Henry.
He remembered!
Your daughter said her last name was McLean, Will. Hell, this kid used to pick up my wife's dry cleaner. Now I've waited over 200 years. Where's my fucking family?
So they stole his family, or she took the daughter and went. That means when they were on the horse in the beginning, he made it to safety. He ain't dead, he's just really knocked out. Most people are all dead. Oh, he trackered him.
But when his tin can soldier friends take this place, and they gonna take this place, they will kill you and everybody here.
Your mom's already dead, so don't go turn around looking at her and her little ghouly self.
Or you could come meet your makers.
Let's go. Road trip! Grab the gun. She's gonna shoot her mom. Put her out of her misery. So she doesn't come back and eat Max. I'm assuming that's why she did that. Also, like, put her out of her misery. She's not alive anymore. Woman! No time for smoochies! Go! The bus is leaving! Okay, they're gonna find it and shut it down. Leave it on. I can't, honestly, I don't really care for this character, but I will say I feel bad for him. Like right now, I do feel bad for her. That sucks. He doesn't know where she is. He doesn't know if she's dead, alive. No idea where she went. Couldn't really leave a note. Well, David, what are you doing?
We did it, Rose.
Brought back power? I don't think they could blow up Shady Sands twice, right? No, like they'd have 2 bombs buried under there. Ah, crap, she's gonna die. This is so messed up. Everyone's freaking dead.
There, leader.
All hail Maximus! That shall be night hereafter!
How does the apprentice get to make that call? How? Dude, take the promotion and use it to get what you want, which is Lucy. So use it to go find her and figure that out. Hollywood.
What good is
where is she
even
going?
till eternity?
Atlantis? Seattle. No, that's not the Needle. What are we in, Toronto? Those are the only 2 places I can think with tall spires. Where the heck did they go? What was the big space tower? Where is that located? Is that also in California? Also, I'd like to point out that I am amazed that in all them years and all the big bombs going off, that California on the fault line, it didn't fall into the water. Okay, so I have a lot of thoughts about this, to be completely honest. But like, I don't like how they waited all the way until the very last episode to give all the answers. I mean, I got all the answers I wanted, and yes, those answers led me to more questions, which is good, which like, it was a very good cliffhanger. Like, I do want the 2nd season. I don't know when that's gonna come out. I mean, this is 2024, so what we've got 25, probably 26 is when it's gonna come out. It usually takes about 2 years for these things to turn around. But like, I feel like Norm could threaten Bud's brain and probably get back into the vault. I don't know if that would really work, but I would be afraid of getting into the tube, like the dad's tube, because I don't know if there's like a kill switch that Bud could activate and then I'd just die anyway. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't really know that I'd want to willingly crawl into the tube. I think I'd try a few options of trying to get out first. I also would probably try to be like, not for nothing, I might try to trigger all the other ones to like wake everybody else up. Not really sure how one would do that, but I mean, that's kind of a thought too. Like, everyone's awake, dude, you gotta let us out. I don't know. Then again, that thing could be like, this guy's a rogue, and then they could gang up on him. So maybe that wouldn't really work out. Regardless, I think the whole point of making money off of war is stupid. It happens. It's unfortunately just in real life, it's never gonna change, which I guess we're gonna find out. I guess that's where they're going. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that's where we're going. We're going to the head people to get the answers, and they're the ones making all the money from this. So, and since the currency is bottle caps, that would mean instead of a gold reserve, it would be water, based on what you guys have said. But still, I don't understand why, unless it's literally just a power trip and like being able to mentally be like, I control the world. Like, I don't understand the payout or the benefit of this. As a small business owner myself, I do not get it. So yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. I was told I overthink things. I was watching an anime just the other night with a friend, and they were like, you're overthinking it. They're like, you just need to freaking relax, chill, stop reacting, let it be what it is. Cause I'm like sitting there trying to like rationalize and like find solutions for stuff. And I'm doing that now. Anyway, I enjoyed it as a, like overall as a TV show, as a series. I did enjoy it. I really liked a lot of the set design. I liked the way they did like all the scenes and stuff. The costuming was good. I liked the actors. I mean, Max's character I did not like, but the guy that played him did a very good job. And I don't know his name, but the guy that played Max did a very good job acting, because I think it's really hard to, I mean, I'm not an actor myself, but I would imagine it's difficult to play the character that everyone hates, but to do a good job and make everyone dislike you, I feel like that's harder than just playing the one that's like, everyone likes, and it's just like, oh, I'm the hero, you're supposed to like me, I'm great. Like, I feel like there's just a sinister underlying thing when you're acting to do that, and I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I'm not an actor, I've never had to do that, but I'm like, I really appreciate it when people can play, I don't want to say bad guys, but people that you just don't like. Like in Harry Potter, the woman who played Umbridge, fantastic job. Hated the character, loved the acting. She did a fantastic job. And like the writing of it was, you know, that plays into it too. Anyway, yeah, I hope season 2 doesn't take too long to come out, because I'm interested in seeing it. I want to know what happens. If you guys want to give me a little more exposition, help me understand things I missed, I always appreciate that. And if you want to watch full reactions, you can do that over on Patreon. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.